You're tuned to 107.9 FM The Berg. This is Terence with a special guest on our Fitness Friday segment, Meg Boschin. Many in Amherstburg know her as one of the owners of Caffeine Co, a familiar face in the community. Hi Meg, welcome to CKBG Studio.
Hi Terence, thanks for having me.
It's great to have you. And Meg, for listeners who may not know you personally, can you start off with a brief background? What brought you into the world of small business and community work here in Amherstburg?
Oh, well, Amherstburg is so amazing. When I moved here, would be going back 13 years ago now, I just noticed there was a need. And basically, I needed somewhere to go and hang out. So my girlfriend Mary and I decided to open a bakery, cafe.
Yeah, and what a bakery that is.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Now, a little birdie has told me that you're actually opening a yoga studio in Amherstburg. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Now, what would impel you to do that?
Well, what a lot of people don't know is I have a long history or a background in fitness as well. From 17 years old, I was a fitness instructor, or what was called an aerobics instructor back in those days at Good Life Fitness for some years. And I just got away from it for a few years, but I never lost my love for fitness. And especially yoga always interested me. So here I am, 25, 30 years later. I better do this before it's too late.
Yeah, that's a fantastic approach to anything. So you've got a business background, you've got a fitness background, and now a big announcement to our audience. You're actually going to take over the Fitness Friday segment here at CKBG, which is wonderful. What drew you to this role and what made you feel it was the right fit for you?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that. I've always wanted to have a podcast. I mean, if you're in the yoga world and you believe in manifestation and all of those good things, which is so popular now, I'd recently gone to a vision board workshop that I was invited as a guest. And I was like, I'm open-minded, and this is wonderful. So you create this vision board of things. And I've done a few before, but this one was very actual the business of vision boarding. It was no nonsense. And you create this vision board. And I'm a creative person. My background is fine art, interior design. So it's easy for me to create a beautiful board, visually, but it has to have meaning to it. So I'm creating some meaning. And I had a podcast on there. Literally a microphone is on my vision board. Now, this is before I had ever met Greg or gone to the premiere of the Amherstburg movie for the radio show. So I know nothing about that. And there's other elements on there relating to opening a yoga studio. And I'm trained in a revolutionary style of yoga that people aren't familiar with. So all these things are on my board, and that's fine. And I've wanted this. But having the show now, or being offered this manifesting of a radio show, it's really a part of the plan. And I'm very, very grateful for the opportunity.
I actually completely get that, Meg. And I don't believe anything's a coincidence in life. And it's wonderful to have you. We can feel that you've got the energy for this. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. So can I ask you, you've probably thought a little bit about this. You're going to be inviting guests and shaping conversations, and, what interests you most about doing that kind of interviewing and storytelling?
So what I love, it's the same reason I love yoga, or the reason I love yoga, and how that will segue into the show, because it's about connection. The word yoga literally means to yoke, or union, to unite. So it's bringing people together, building connections, building community. So we're dynamic beings. We have emotional side to us. We have a mental side. We have a physical and a spiritual. And what I love about yoga is that it embodies all of those. The studio is going to do that, as well as the show. And I think people need that. They need to do that.
Yes. Now, Meg, you've got strong ties to the community already through Caffeine Co. How do you see that experience helping you as you reach out to local athletes, coaches, wellness professionals?
Well, I think what a lot of people struggle with in business is the business part of business, because we all have passion and we all have desires and dreams, and that's wonderful. But I've always said in business, it's so much more fun and glamorous to talk about owning a business than actually owning a business, because there's there's so much that goes into it. So we can connect with people, and having my background of knowledge and experience, we just will help each other. It's networking. Yeah. And we build that community together, having and sharing our own experiences and our own failures. All of it make us who we are and make us better.
Yeah, you can't replace experience, can you?
No.
And as you step into this new role, what do you hope Fitness Friday will offer listeners in the months to come?
Oof. Well, the months to come are big months. We've got December and we've got January. These are finishing a year and starting a new year. So we want to be strong and stable. And that's the foundation of the yoga I teach. Not only physically are we going to get you strong and stable, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So you can handle all the things that come at us at the holidays. We have emotions that come up, stress that comes up, overuse our bodies. We tend to do more while we're preparing for the holidays. And then when January comes, we tend to, we all know that's a hard time for many, many people. Just having to think about a whole new year starting is daunting for some people, where we can make it something exciting, take it slow. Let's look at all of these things bit by bit, not as a whole. And so I think the coming months, the show, I really just want to help people keep it simple. Let's have a plan and let's think about this.
You got me excited, Meg. I can't wait to listen to the Fitness Friday segment. And thank you for taking that on. Thanks for coming in today. We're all looking forward to your interviews with interesting people in and around the Berg. And I guess I'm going to see a lot more of you doing the production for that. Thank you, Meg.
Thank you. I'm grateful that you've handed it over to me and you trust me to take on this role. It's going to be big shoes to fill. I'm up for the challenge, Terence.
I totally believe that you've got the feet for those shoes.
Excellent.
You're listening to 107.9 FM The Berg. I've been talking to Meg Boschin, the new host of Fitness Friday. Stay tuned each week for more great interviews with interesting people and events in and around Amherstburg.